So I was hanging out with this guy recently here who's considering working with us at Pitch Black, and he will go unnamed, but he works in an Australian bank pretty high up, actually in a really good position, lots of cash, awesome cushy job. And I always ask, like, what's your motivator? Like, what's the thing that would make you really interested in working in this startup space, which could be seen as more turbulent or more risky? And his answer was awesome and really interesting. He said, because it would be so risky not to. So if we look at the banking space, for example, it could seem as one of the most sturdy industries, but as we've seen with Airbnb doing to hotels, we've seen what Uber's doing to taxis, banks are ripe for disruption. Not many people like them. So all of these major industries that have seemed so safe are toppling, and interestingly, they're toppling because of startups replacing them and disrupting them. So when you're thinking about your dream and the industry you're in and the paycheck that you've got right now, keep in mind that it might feel safe, just like the person in a factory that's worked there for 20 years for an automobile company feels safe. But really, the only safe thing in my head is starting your own venture, because then it's in your control, or working for a startup that's going to be disrupting industries, because there is true longevity in that. Whereas all of these ancient industries that have been charging people the same for a long time, and they're traditional and they're doing things exactly the same, these are the industries that are getting smashed over the next 5 to 10 years. So have a bit of confidence in yourself, try and figure out a way that you can start small and testing it out, but just don't be in a position where you wait your whole life and wish that you did what you always wanted to do.